Let's review Nailboo and see how easy their dip system is to use for doing your nails at home. I've heard mixed reactions on this brand, so let's dive in and review this DIY nail kit. So starting off with the base liquid, application was actually fairly easy. I didn't find the liquid to be too thick or too thin, so it did apply nicely on the nail. Also, I did like the dry time as well. It was on the slightly longer side, which is especially helpful for beginners. You should be able to take your time while applying the base, and then you'll still have time to clean up around that cuticle line. But where this kit lost me was the activator. We've got a smelly one on our hands here. I don't love activators like this that lean on the stronger odor side, especially for people who are more sensitive to stronger scents. Now, setting aside issues with the odor, the activator was a little bit slower to cure, so it did require a little bit more cure time. However, everything did buff out pretty nicely, so really my only concern here was the odor. Now, going into the top coat, I also noticed the smell on this to be a bit more potent as well. As far as ease of application though, I followed my typical top coat process and I didn't run into any issues with curing. Everything dried in a couple minutes and it got a pretty okay shine. I rocked this set for about a week and the wear was surprisingly good. I followed my usual nail prep and application process and I didn't notice any issues with chipping or lifting. Now I do want to mention this, but with the disclaimer that it didn't happen to me personally as of this moment, but there are reports that these bottles are on the prone to gluing shut side, so that's something to consider as well. Now I've seen a lot of love, I've seen some hate over these, but my stance after this review is that the application was fairly easy. The wear over 7 days was good. The biggest standout for me was the stronger odor of the activator and top coat, and I think that that's worth noting when considering if you want to use this DIY nail kit. Now if you want to see more DIY dip powder kit reviews, be sure to check the full playlist and don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any DIY nail tutorials or nail inspo.